So I just want to be honest a little bit about my life, and hopefully it will relate to some of y'all. We all are dealing with some trials and tribulations, so mine does not trump another's. It does not say that I have it worse or I have it better. It's just me stating my life and how I'm managing these trials that I'm currently experiencing. I'm living at my ex's mom's house, where her and I haven't even spoke or really even seen each other in like 10 days. I sleep and have been sleeping in the living room on a mattress, where I'm right next to the door that seems to like to shut pretty hard early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, by a particular individual, not my ex, so you could probably figure it out. Wakes me up, takes me about an hour to get back to sleep. Mind you, I work a part-time shift lead position out of Walgreens. I do not get home till 11:30 or later at night. I do not get to sleep until 1:30, maybe 2 in the morning. And then I'm woken up 3 hours, 4 hours later. It takes me an hour to get back to sleep, and I maybe get another 3, 4 or so hours. And then I'm back up. I'm dealing with an autoimmune disease that gives me chronic fatigue and pain. And I can only sit for so long. I can only stand for so long before I have to lay down. I have to move. I have to exercise. Otherwise, I become even more stiff and have more pain. So I exercise 3 to 5 times a week. And then I get scrutiny from people who don't understand me or this autoimmune disease or my life. And I forgive them for what they do not know. I look a certain type of way. That's why it's called an invisible illness. I'm still going through the process of grieving my mother's passing from 2 years ago on her birthday. Not to mention, it's been 5 years next month since I've lost my dad. I lost all my dogs. I have no grandparents. And I miss my brother. So I'm moving back to Arizona to live with him, moving out of this house that I've been in for 3 months. Was in Santa Barbara previously before that for 8 months. Came out here from Texas. Was there for 3 years. I was an alcoholic for 17 years. I've been sober for 3 years, over 3 years now. The past 3 years out of 5 years since my father passed. I've come back to Jesus Christ August of 2021. So that's been 5 years. Saved me. My Lord has saved me. I've been managing my own lifestyle, managing my life for the better part of 20 years. And it's not even really me, it's God who's been working through me, giving me the strength that I didn't know I even had. Really, it's not even mine. So, being a lifestyle hybrid manager and working with busy professionals, CEOs, founders, presidents, executives, VPs, realtors, lawyers, bankers. At least that's my clientele that I'm working towards between the ages of 35 and 55, because I myself just turned 41. I audit biometric data, resting heart rate variable, sleep scores. So I look at the sleep architecture, the daily environment, and those numbers of which I spoke of. I engineer a 90-day system after doing a 15-minute free energy audit with these individuals. The first 30 days is just simply about gathering the data and removing the friction. And days 31 through 60, I'm taking the HRV data and the resting heart rate data to drive training intensity, nutrition timing. And then the last 30 days, 61 through 90, that individual now has a playbook that's theirs for good. I do these 15-minute free energy audits to work towards getting only five founder members on my business to be able to build out case studies to be able to obtain other clients. Right now, I'm not supposed to volunteer the price, they say, but it's under $300 a month. That's $75 a week. You're not going to find personal training at that price, much less someone who's actually gathering real numbers and not on just how you feel. Actually gathering data to be able to give you a better optimized approach in your lifestyle so you can run your business most optimally while I run the recovery side. I say look at me as the chief operating officer of your health. As I said, I have an autoimmune disease. I've overcome alcoholism, the death of both parents, moving from state to state back and forth while maintaining great blood pressure. My blood work is all great. My heart rate is great. I don't wear no wearable currently right now either. I used to do the pre-workouts, the wearable. I'm going to get an Oura ring. The creatine, HMB, all the different supplements, multivitamins. I haven't taken any in almost a year. Almost a year. And I'm still doing pretty good. Actually, I'm doing really well. At 41, my metabolism is still great. I can still bicycle, even though my spine is fused together from this autoimmune disease, ankylosing spondylitis, and I'm dealing with trying to get Social Security disability. And I do not want to rely on government benefits, food stamps, or Social Security disability, and a part-time retail job, which is why I've been building this business. But I have to also know my boundaries and not push so hard and become egotistical and stay humble. So I just wanted to make this video. I know it's a little bit long and lengthy, and I hope that you take the time to really listen all the way through. And if you have, I want you to comment energy. Send me a direct message with the word energy, and we can get started with that 15 free minute energy audit. I'll walk you through some questions about your sleep, energy, and recovery. Get to know each other. It might go a little bit longer than 15 minutes, so maybe plan for an hour out of your time. I'll plan an hour out of my time, and it's free. Just comment energy. Send me a message, energy, and we can get started. I know how to manage lifestyles of busy people because I myself am a busy individual myself. Staying in a positive headspace, being mindful with your breathing, exercising even if it's only 30 minutes a day, and eating well, eating balanced, but also knowing that we're just human. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I love every single one of you. And I know that I probably haven't met half of y'all that are going to be watching this, but I still have love for you, and I want the best for you. Peace.